Hi, my name is Alex, and I'm going to be sharing some of my core memories from when I visited Russia when I was younger. And this has a personal connect to me because my family all comes from Russia, and I'm first generation born here. For my process, I made 5 core memory squares, and then I made 3 abstract versions of the flag. To use as filler so that there wasn't any blank squares on the back of the core memories. And I made it in dragon style because personally for me, none of the memories had a specific order that they came to. It was just random memories that came to mind. So I did it in this order so that there wasn't a specific order that you saw them. It was just whatever caught your eye first is normally the side that you start with. So I'm just going to open up and show you one side first and then go to the next one. So on this side, I have the 2 abstract flags with their corners that I cut off to have these ones. And then I have a tea kettle that my grandma actually had brought back from Russia. I just drew a picture of it. I ended up remaking this one multiple times because I was trying to get the designs on the actual piece to look correct, but I just went with the best shape drawing that I could do of it and then just abstract of the same similar colors. And then with this one, I redrew it so many times because I didn't know exactly how I wanted it to look because I wanted it to represent all of the stray cats that I saw in Russia. So I just went with a single one-line drawing of a cat. And then on this side, I have my 3rd abstract drawing of the Russian flag and then 3 more core memories. So with this one, I drew Masha и Медведь, which was one of the shows that I watched, which means Masha and the Bear, which actually is on Netflix now in English. And this one, I drew a grapevine because I remember in my grandma's neighborhood, there were a bunch of grapevines that we would always go out and pick from. And then this one, I just drew Russian nesting dolls because I would play with them all the time, and we have a whole bunch of them that my grandma brought back from Russia. I personally didn't make much changes to the structure of the book because I knew I was either going to do this style or I was going to do like a pocket style book. So I didn't change the structure much of it, but I did remake a couple of these squares because I just didn't like the way that they turned out. I personally feel like the benefit of art making and art integration in the classroom in the future is very important to be able to see different types of communication styles because I remember when I was student teaching and we taught a literature class, students were given a big blank sheet of paper with lines and a square, and they were supposed to write a story and draw a picture, or draw a picture and write a story based off of that. And I feel as though a lot of the kids struggled because they didn't know where to start and they felt that they couldn't make a good story because they weren't strong writers. And I feel like making a book like this with a lot of different structures of different ways of opening them and different colors and stuff, I feel can show that creativity of art can share a story without using words.